Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another rant review, an awesome rant review, I guess, or a rant review. Oh, look who it is. Somebody wants to say hi, guys. Yo.
Hello.
Oh, Big
What is
D.
going on, people?
Where
It's
did you
Big
come from?
D. I'm back
Where'd you come from, dude? I
again.
thought you were in the fucking New York over here, all fucking stranded.
No, man, I'm
No?
back in the UK.
Back in the
Chilling.
U? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
back in the U.
Let's thank Will Smith.
I couldn't wait to get back on here.
Yeah, I'm glad we couldn't wait to have you. Listen, we have a great one, guys. It is Friday, so we're going for basically what? Some Fear Friday or what have you. You know what I mean, right? Or Saturday. Excuse me, Saturday, right? I don't know.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
it for you, D? Sunday? Shit, who knows what day it is? But anyways, it's just a Hi-Fi
It's
Sunday.
Saturday for me, brother.
Right, Saturday. For me, it's whatever. Any day of the week. So we're just doing a special here on I Am Legend. Will Smith's I Am Legend.
Oh, my God.
Spoilers ahead, of course, guys. We're going to break this down. I got a couple clips on the
You
video,
know
as you
what?
see, but
I fucking love this movie.
okay. So D says he loves the movie. Now I
And I
would
didn't
say,
even like class as Will Smith as this is a bit ahead of time. I didn't class Will Smith as like the king of like sci-fis or anything like that, but I thought this movie was good. It was mainly because of the ending, but again, yeah.
well,
I
Will
thought it
Smith
was
comes
good.
from a
Carry on.
sci-fi I, Robot, Independence Day. He comes from a lot of sci-fi backgrounds, but right. But I don't consider this movie a sci-fi. Not by the slightest.
Uh,
Mm.
no,
Definitely
okay, yeah, no, no.
an apocalypse, infectious, zombie. If you want to call it, I don't think it's zombies at all. It's just an infectious movie.
Let's
You know what I
call it
mean?
a sci-fi. Let's call it a sci-fi.
All right, we'll call it a sci-fi for heaven's sake, for Will Smith's sake, and for Big D's sake. But I'll
Yeah,
call it a straight
yeah.
thriller
Because
horror.
what are those things that are
It
chasing
horrored
him
me.
throughout the film?
It
What are they?
horrored me.
It's a post-apocalyptic world, isn't it? So that could
Right.
be real, but the fact that what's chasing him?
Well, let's put this way. This movie impressed upon me a lot, which was the scenery, the
I know you
cinematography.
like this movie.
Yeah, the production design, guys, how they cleared out certain areas. It's unbelievable to give Will Smith that lonely feeling. They did it well in New York, right? I believe it takes place in New York.
Just
So
him and his dog.
yeah, just him and his DOG. But the thing
Excuse
is,
me for 1 second.
yes, sir. But I love the scenery, guys. The cinematography. Hats off to the cinematography and the production design. What a way to make New York look just like a ravaged wreck. You know what I'm saying, guys? The tall grass, the having lions or animals in the act. Just really cool.
Oh, it looked good.
You looked great,
I
right?
thought it looked
had
great.
me. It had me. There's a scene here with like I'm showing here with the dog and everything, but it gets late at night, and it's just we'll talk about that. I love how it gets late at night. Like I just love the scene and the feel of the movie. Big D. So Will Smith, of course, brings his A game. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, Will, you really buy into him being the last man. He's angry though, but like, there's something about Will Smith in this movie that touches me
He
a little
does
wrong.
actually feel. I get the feeling that he is alone. You know.
Okay, yeah, I do
And
get that
that's what I
feeling.
want to feel, and I think he
Right.
does pull it off in this,
Yes, he does. He pulls it off very, very well.
which is quite good for Francis Lawrence because
Yes.
obviously he does the Hunger Games and stuff that I'm not a fan of.
Mm.
I mean, he does do Constantine. I do like that, but I don't know. It's different for him, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the filmmaking, though, the story, they do well with what they have. You know what I'm saying? They make what they have work well, guys. It keeps you watching and guessing and wondering and rooting for Will Smith. So I would like to, now the only part that got me, guys, is the introduction of the survivalists. There's a man and a woman that's well known. It's in other movies with their son. The thing that gets me is how they survived that long and why they survived. How they know what they know. Will Smith could barely survive, guys. He's a beast killer. You see him
He's
how
a
he fucking
beast.
hunts. Like that's the only. There's no one else to survive but him because he's extraordinary. But see, these little girl and the dude, they don't explain how they got. They're just like, well, we were looking for. Guys, it really the belief went out for me. That hurt the movie. That hurt me. It hurt me badly. And they're just in the kitchen cooking dinner like it's nothing when they haven't eaten in years. It's just like, guys, they should be scared out of their minds. This shouldn't even survive. But you know what I'm saying? Please, just give Will Smith, let him do what he was doing. Don't bring in the girl. Don't bring in the kid. He's already lost his dog. That's good, man.
But he does bring an extra.
Don't want it.
Bring more emotion
Don't need
into it.
No, it didn't bring any emotion to me. That little girl and the girl living.
Huh?
No, I had no emotion for them, even if they survived or not. I didn't care. I wanted Will Smith to survive. Okay, that's the man I had emotion in the whole movie. And then you try to drop these two people on us like we're supposed to give a fuck. Like, and they don't explain how they got there. Any credibility. Okay, there's no credibility there. So that it dragged me out. But I will tell you that the movie dragged me in once again when Will Smith is being bombarded at his home. Yes, by these creatures. Yes. And Big D, there's also a scene where he goes in after one of them, right? Or tries to hang one of them. And, oh man, he pisses one of them off really bad, guys. It's his lady friend, and this zombie or whatever you want to call him is fucking pissed. I love the creatures. I love how strong they are. I love how they work together.
I
love
love
how
his
many.
connection with his dog in it.
Okay, let's talk about that. About the dog.
No, the alerts that he gives him, the connection he has to him, because it's his only friend, right?
Correct.
And obviously, dogs have that sense, don't they? Before things happen, you see them all the time before earthquakes. They react first, and that's his only friend. So that's basically, that has helped him survive.
Yes, it did help him survive all those years to get through. Once the dog is dead, he has to kill his own dog. Then after that, they introduce these new characters, say to give him another reason to live. But I would love to see, without those new characters, how this movie would have turned out. You know what I mean? It would have been way more interesting. I think it would have been made a lot more money. Going right off the back of Will Smith going crazy after this.
Do you think nuts. Francis Lawrence should have directed this, or
you know what? Who directed it? Who
Francis
directed
Lawrence?
Yeah. I think he should have directed it. I think the direction was great. I think his direction was great.
What about the writing?
The writing was not too well. That's where we failed.
What about the cinematography?
Great. Cinematography, great to look at.
Yeah.
I love the movie to look at. Yeah, it's beautiful to look at. Look at the scene.
What about the plot of the movie itself?
The plot, yes. Having an outbreak and all that. Him, the last man. Love it. I Am Legend.
Well, you enjoyed that, yeah?
Yeah, I love it. I love to see how he became a legend.
Okay, so what? So, okay, this is a sci-fi, let's be honest. Right.
Okay. I will give you that now that we're talking about it, ranting on it. Yes, so it would be a sci-fi.
Is it in top 20?
Negative. No.
Negative?
Negative on top 20.
It's not in the top. Is it a watch once, tell your friends, or is it a watch once, don't tell anyone?
No, it's a watch once and then tell your friends and then watch it again with them.
Is it?
To see their reaction. Yeah. That's the type of movie.
Okay, so what's your IMDb rating?
1 out of 5 stars, or what are we doing here? 1 out of 4 stars? What? 1 out of 10. Okay, 1 out of 10 stars, right?
Let's say 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5, guys, to this movie. You know what I would give it? Because of what I said, it doesn't hurt the movie that badly, so I'm not going to go no halves or anything. It's going to be just straight solid number. A 3. A 3.
Honestly?
A 3. Not a 3.5. Just a straight. We're not doing all that.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10, then it goes to 5.
A 5 out of 10, really?
Because the only moment...
What? So just an average film?
It's an average film. You know why? Because the ending got me.
No.
And the ending was really great. It was so well done. But when they had the two people at the end go to the fucking thing, they ruined it. It ruined it all. And that's why I give that movie down more. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do that. You got Will Smith versus this guy, right, Big D? And they're colliding with a grenade. He's got a fucking grenade. This is unbelievable shit he's about to do. Yeah, and you just should have left it at that. You should have just left it at that and rolled me my credits.
It's that Hancock shit we just don't want to see, right?
Right. They should have did it and then said, I am legend. That's it.
Yeah, fuck that. You know
Ended the movie.
What do we give this? What do we give this? A fucking 0 out of... Give the fuck out of Rant.
Well, the rants I give this movie, guys, I give it... We're going to do...
0 out of 10, what do you give it?
0 out of 10 rants. I'm giving it 5 fucking rants.
And do you recommend?
I recommend watching it, yes, and I recommend watching it again. Yes, twice, at least. Yes.
Okay, I would say watch it. You've got to, if you haven't seen it, you've got to see it.
Yeah? Right. A must see, Dave.
I'm not going to say it's like a must see or anything like that. You've got to tell your mates, but
yeah,
I would say you've got to see this film. If you haven't seen it, you've got to watch it.
All right.
Yeah?
All right.
I'm not saying it's, you do it tomorrow.
It's
I'm
not
just
Oscar
saying,
shit. It's
you
not
know.
Oscar performance. It's not, but it's good
No,
to
it's
look
not
at.
Oscar for once, but
You'll
you gotta
watch it.
watch it.
You'll watch it to
If
the
you're
end.
into that stuff.
Yeah, you'll get thrown off, but you'll watch it to the end because of Will Smith and the
Yeah,
story.
well, that's me done on
Right.
this movie.
Right,
I'm
Alan?
done on this movie.
Or Big D? Excuse me. Big D.
Yo,
So
fuck Will Smith.
yeah, fuck
No,
all
I'm
that shit.
joking.
Check out I Am Legend, guys. Thanks for joining us for another rant review on this movie. We're just gonna leave it at a rant review and let you guys decide in the comments or dislikes and likes. So thank you for watching and taking time with us. Big D, thank you for taking time with
No
us.
worries. Thank you for letting me come on here again.
Hey, we
I love it. And
fucking
I
love you.
these ranting on these
Fucking gonna
movies,
kiss you. We love you. All right, Big D, we love you.
Uh,
Everybody, hey, love you.